This is video number 2 of me consistently posting as per my husband's request. So today I guess I don't even know what I talked about last time, but I guess today I wanted to talk about a video that this mom shared about her son being called a black monkey by a Latino child. She said that the child is like, I guess, white presenting, white passing, I don't know. And she said that is like the majority of the Latinos in her community. And that that there was like a discrepancy over a bike, and then that's what the child called her son a black monkey. And these are third graders. So for a reference, like my son is in the second grade. He's 7, so maybe like 8 year olds, maybe 9 year olds. And she was like, wanting to confront the parents and go into the school, and she's expecting for them to take care of it. And I just wanted to share my own experience like with that. So last year, a little not Latino boy, a white boy called me an African monkey when he was playing a game with my son. And he didn't say it to insult me. He like said it as a fact. Like, your mom is an African monkey to my son. And my son was like, she's absolutely is not. Like, she's a lot of things, but she's definitely not an African monkey. But he wasn't equipped to prepare with a prepared response, right? So he came and he told me, and I didn't want to discuss it at the time because I was picking him up from school, and I went home and I spoke with him about what the terminology meant. And he was a little confused why a boy he would consider a friend would call him that. And so, I really thought about what approach I wanted to take. And I really wanted to be the mom that gave him like this inspiring speech about I don't know, tolerance and, patience and kindness and high roads. And I couldn't bring myself to do that. I just couldn't. My daughter was sitting there with me, and what we basically did was come up a list of racial slurs to call the little boy back if he ever said that again. And I know that some of you take the high, when they go low, you go high, or, and that's cool, but I don't. So I want to take it. I believe Cardi B said she wants to take it to hell, like where the lava is. That's where I did. So I'm just curious, like, because I did that. I armed him with very sarcastic responses to say, and if you know me, like in real life, you know that my mouth is disgusting. So I equipped him well. And I did tell the teacher, I did tell the school, but I don't know that I was telling them like for a resolution per se. I was just putting them on notice. Like, this is what the little boy said. My son is going to say this back. Don't call me about it if he says it. And if the parents want to talk about it, they could find me and we can talk about it however they want to talk about it. And so I'm just curious, like, what you all would do in that situation. Are you like a high road person, or you like drag it to hell? For some context, we now live in the suburbs, but I'm not from the suburbs. I'm from Riverside, motherfucker. um and I'm also a Leo, and I'm also in perimenopause. I'm a lot of things that wouldn't qualify me to be taking no high road with anything, especially calling me an African monkey. And I just wanted to set the precedent. Like, I wanted my son to go to school the next day to use all the slurs I taught him, because I wanted to set a precedent. Like, we don't do that over here. Like, take that shit elsewhere. Take that African monkey bullshit that you talk in your house or you heard your grandfather say with somebody else. We're not the one or the two. So that's it. Curious to know what you guys would think.